The Tomy and Trackmaster Adventures of Thomas the Tank Engine. Episode 40. Episode 40. Edward's Dream. It had been another hard day's work on Minnesota. The trains went on time, the passengers were very happy, and most importantly of all, it was still a pretty good railway after all the damn splinter cars. The railway kinda went back to normal. Edward the Blue Engine, one of the oldest end on the island of Minnesota, have another hard day's work of working on this branch line. You did a pretty good job, old chap, said his driver. Thank you, sir, said Edward. After all, I am nicknamed Unreliable, he said. Yeah, I have to agree, said the fireman. Tomorrow, I'm gonna get you a coat of blue paint with red stripes. Then you'll feel very happy to yourself. Edward couldn't help but smile. Just then, it began to rain. Uh-oh, said Edward. It's raining. Yeah, it's so raining, so hard like cats and dogs. Edward puffed forward where he met Harold the helicopter. Hi, Edward, said Harold. Hey, said Edward. Harold, what are you doing on this time during rainy at night? Oh, did you hear? Said Harold. There's gonna be a thunderstorm. Edward was shocked. A thunderstorm, said Edward. Is it that bad? Yes, it is very bad. Since it's near the end of spring and it's almost close to summer. Just then, a gust of lightning showed up and it nearly missed Harold by a bit. Whoa, said Harold. That lightning is big. That could have smacked me to pieces. That storm is really big after all. Look how bad it is. Yeah, I better get back to the source of the register for things that even worse. Bye, old chap, said Harold. I better get going. And Harold took up to the sky and then he flew away. Man, said Edward. Look like we have to spend somewhere else for the night. This storm is pretty bad and severe. I know, said the fireman. We're not that far away from the store of Steamworks. Why we go there for the night? I guess we could go there, said Edward. Let's go there. Soon Edward arrived at the Solar Steamworks. He was pretty happy when he saw Victor there. Hello, my friend, said Victor. It's been a while since I last seen you. I guess it has, said Edward shyly. What can I do for you, my friend, said Victor. Well, said Edward, there's a big storm on the island, and I couldn't make it back to Tibbet's shed on time. Therefore, I'm sleeping here for the night. That'd be understandable. I'm glad you can stay here for the night. Okay, once the storm passes, I could try and make it back to Tibbet's shed if this passes. But the storm did not pass. It's raged on all for the night. Edward is had a hard time falling asleep that he couldn't hear the stop of the noise outside, especially the lightning and the rain. When is this gonna stop? It's hurting my ears. Edward had a hard time falling asleep. He moaned and groaned. Then finally he got to sleep. But when he woke up the next morning, he was very surprised. Edward, you've been sleeping all for the night. You're kind of late for work. Oh no, said Edward. I'm late for work. I need to get going. Bye, Victor. It's nice seeing you. Well, you're welcome, my friend. Hope to see you very soon. Soon Edward was on the way down the track. That was like the worst stores we ever had on the solar. As Edward was popping down into a middle track section, he came across the twins. Hi, Edward. Wait, Donald, is that you? No, I'm Douglas. Can't you see? I'm engine number 9. And I'm Donald, and I have the number 10. What? No, you don't. That you're not like the twins. I know. Douglas, you have the number 10. You have your 10 behind Donald. And Donald, you're number 9. Your twin has your 10. Edward, you got it all messed up. We always been this way. What? said Edward. You two always been that way? He's quite right, you know, said Donald. Besides, we have always been like this. No, you haven't. Oh, yes, we have. Now, you excuse us. We gotta get walking at the poor heavy goods train. Edward was pretty shocked but didn't argue. Driver, was that very weird? Weird about what? Asked the driver. That they swapped their tenders. Like, this is not like the darling doctor that I know. No, you got them mixed up. What? said Edward. This is not like a new thing every day. Like, that is not like the them that I know of. This is confusing. Edward rolled down the track. Soon, Edward arrived at the yard. Things got even more weirder and stranger when he saw Gordon. Ah, hey Gordon. It's been a while. Yes it is. It has, Edward. I'm gonna go pull the express. Nah, said Gordon. I'm a freight engine. I'm not a passenger engine. What? No, you're not. You are express engine. You pull the express. No, I pull freight trains, not express trains. That's Henry's job. What? Henry pulled the express, but you the express engine. No, I always been a freight train. Edward began to feel very shocked. What? Oh no, where is Henry? Here I am, came a voice. Just then, Henry came up. Edward was very shocked. Henry looked very different indeed. Henry! What happened to you? Why do you look like this? What? To Henry? What are you talking about? I always been like this. I always been like this. I always been this way. No, you have not. That's not the Henry that I know. I always been this way. Edward, you're getting all things mixed up. No, this is not the dinosaur that I know of. This is not the dinosaur I used to and know of. You living in a strange world, said Henry. Besides, this is the dinosaur, and this is how I always look. Just accept it. Edward began to feel very worried. But please, said Edward, please. Where is Thomas? Maybe he could try to fix all of this. Just then, Thomas came in. He also had a different appearance. Hey you guys, it's Thomas. How's it going? Thomas! Not you. But what happened to you? Why you painted like this? I always been this way, said Thomas. Look, I had green, pink, and yellow on me. Now I painted in a diamond in a neon blue. No, you haven't. You all been painting the same blue as me and Gordon over here. No, I always been painted this way. I always been this way. Edward, what's wrong with you? What? No, I'm not, said Edward. This is not like my friend that used to be. Come on, where is Toby? Did somebody say my name, said Toby? Toby came in, but he didn't make a noise. What, Toby? Why you do not sound anything? I'm an electric steam tram. Yo, what? Said Edward. I'm an electric steam tram. I'm not steam. What? Toby, no. You're like the only steam tram on Sodor. Like, you're the only one here. Besides, you've always been steam, not electric. No, I always been electric. Edward, what's wrong with you? You're getting all things mixed up. Yeah, there's something weird about Edward. I don't know what his problem. Edward, Just go somewhere else, said Henry. We probably do not need you here. Fine. I need to find somebody who does understand about all of this. Edward popped backwards away, angry. As Edward was popping down the track, down the line, he saw two engines that looked familiar. Percy and Nia. Nia, Percy, what's happened to the both of you? You're painting any shiny colors. Oh, Edward, it's you. We've always been like this. What? Said Edward. You two always been like this? Yes, we have, said Nia. We always been painted like this. No, you have not. This is not the friend that I know. This silly paintworks, it doesn't suit the both of you. Especially you, Percy. That's not like the green paint Percy that I know of. What? We always been like this, right, Nia? Yeah, we always been like this. Edward, what's wrong with you? Come on, please. This is not like the sort that I know of. Please. Just then, the two were familiar whistles. It was Duck, and kind of right behind him was Oliver. Duck? Oliver? You two need to save me. Save you with what? Asked Duck. But this is like so weird on Sonar. Nia and Percy have been painted like this. No, they've always been painted like this. Edward, what's wrong with you? And besides, I'm gonna run Edward's branch line. No, you work on your branch line along with Oliver. No, we always been working on Edward's branch line. And Oliver, what happened to you? Like, these wheels do not even suit you, or these blue wheels. And this, these blue wheels do not even suit you. No, I always been like this. What's wrong with you, Edward? Like, you kind of lost your mind all of a sudden. I haven't lost anything at all, said Edward. This is just so weird and silly. I'm just gonna get out of here with all this nonsense. Edward roared away to find somebody who can help him. Edward began to popping down the track to somewhere else. I have to get out of here. This is like a bad dream. But this is what they call the island is sort of all for nothing, said Edward. The time I need to understand about this. Just then he saw another engine coming down the track. He was very shocked. Emily, what happened to you? Nothing's happened. I've always been like this. This is not the Emily that I know of. The shape of yours, and you have a number. Why you have the number 12? I've always been this way, said Emily. No, you haven't. You're much bigger, and you beautiful green and your gold and yellow stripes. You didn't have a number at all. What? I've always been like this. Edward, what's wrong with you? Just then, an engine backed onto the line. It was James. James, not you too. Why you also look like this? I always been like this, said James. Well, probably don't understand. Pretty much, well, you kind of lost your mind, Edward, you're sure. What's wrong with you? Just then, an engine was also coming. It was Hero. He also looked different. What? Hero? Why do you also look like this? I've been this way in this form, and I also been made into wood. No, you have not. That's not the hero that I know of. I mean, you kind of did. You look like that, but not that kind of way. No, I've been this way. Now I've been painted wood as always. Edward, what's wrong with you? Come on, anyone. Let's just go do our work. And then the engines do left to do their job. No, wait, said Edward. Please, come back at once. I'm very sorry for everything. But then there was some trouble. There was a bend on one of the wheels, and then Edward came in the huge crash. Oh dear, said Edward. Now we must go to the steamworks at once. I've been a very silly engine. Whoa, said Edward. He jerked it away. What happened? Edward looked around himself. Oh, this, what a dream that I have. Edward, wake up, my friend, said Victor. You've been sleeping for nearly almost 2 hours, and we've been trying to wake you up. You're not late for work. Phew, said Edward. For a second I have. Driver, fireman, I have a weird dream. It felt like I left Sodor. Wait, you left Sodor? It almost died there, but can I act it quick before we can go? Yeah, sure, shoot. Does Donald is number 10 and Douglas is number 9? No, Donald is 9 and Douglas is 10. Oh, good. Is Gordon is a freight train? No, he's an express engine. Oh, good. Is Toby is electric? No, to the fireman, he's not electric. Good. Does Emily have the number 12? No, not gonna think in my head. Alright, now, 2 more questions before I have to go. Are person near are metallic colors? No, they're not metallic colors, said the driver. Good. And last but not least, is Hero is made out of wood? No, there's no engine on soda is made out of wood. Redwood? Why are you being so silly? Oh, thank goodness, said Edward. For a moment, it's like I have a very bad dream. I talk more about it when we get out of the steamworks. And with that, Ed will puff away. Soon, he realized that it was just a bad dream that he had.